I've been living life. It's been great. I mean, Pink has been off the road. I did the Share Tour. I wrote a book. My book came out. It's been fantastic. I'm doing a bunch of clinics. I am producing a lot of artists, doing a lot of sessions. I am now the ambassador for a global, one of the ambassadors, excuse me, one of the many, for a global cause called Ocean Aid to create awareness about the plastic pollution in the ocean. And we're doing a huge benefit concert that aims to be as big as Live Aid in October. And I've been loving the time with my wife and my kid. We renovated a new house. I'm working on my next book. I've been really moving a lot of corporate audiences with some of my philosophies. I take music as the metaphor and then talk about top performance to corporate audiences. So that's been amazing as well. So life has been utterly fantastic. Well, when I was writing the book, actually, because our last interview, I think I had already written the book, but it wasn't out yet. But I remember one of my distinct memories was taking my iPad, sitting underneath the Eiffel Tower, laying on the grass for 2 hours, just writing my book with like this semi-blue sky. I mean, it was perfect. It was one of those memories I will never ever forget. Hence my, love and connection with France. And then the food's okay too over there, by the way. Your food's okay. My wife's favorite food is French, so my wife makes all these French sauces. She cooks oh, it's fantastic. But I digress, sorry. Well, the book is called Conquering Life Stage Fright, 3 Steps to Top Performance. We've all had those moments of fear where you're either going to step up and step through or back off, whether it's performing in front of 50 people as a drummer, whether it's giving a speech, whether it's giving a toast at a friend's wedding, whether it's trying to be involved in a sale, whether it's having an interpersonal communication with a loved one, something that matters, and you have those moments of fear and trepidation, we call it in English. Well, those are the moments that this book addresses. Both long-term, it's 3 core concepts of top performance. The 3 core concepts are simple but very powerful. Clarity, capability, and confidence. And how you employ and how you really find and seek clarity to enable you to know exactly how to spend your time to develop that capability. And then once you develop the capability, that leads you to pure and absolute confidence. And that is the idea behind this book, to enable everybody to be able to create this confident state in anything that you're doing, whether it's, as I said, playing music or in business or in any kind of communication. And what's great about it is it's not just my opinions. I interviewed nearly 50 people, top performers in all areas of life, from CEOs to an astronaut to actor Jeremy Piven, to find out how these people move through those moments of fear, those moments of tenuousness. And what they gave me stories, secrets, and endorsements of my 3 core concepts, and I share all of that. So at the end of every chapter, I give specific exercises on how you can take what you've learned in the chapter and start implementing it to create that confidence. The impetus for writing the book is when I miserably failed my first big audition for a supergroup called Bad English. And I was rushing so horribly because I had so much stage fright and fear that it was an amazing turning point. I thought my career was over, and that was actually just the beginning, because what I was able to do with that is I was able to take that. I had actually had a moment of clarity, and I made 2 promises to myself. And the first promise is nobody's ever going to tell me I'm speeding up or slowing down, and that led me to find the perfect source. I worked for 2 years developing my internal sense of time, which has been the foundation of my success ever since. I'm a stickler for time, and I can move around it, but I always know exactly what I'm doing. So nobody has since then ever told me I'm speeding up or slowing down unless I want to. And then I spent many years analyzing, studying, researching, networking, and discovering until I uncovered literally habits and rituals that have enabled me to be confident not only in my performance as a drummer, but in my communication and in my business dealings. And that is what the foundation of the book is based on. All of those discoveries over, my gosh, 25, 27 years of being in this business and where it's led to me. Because at one point I realized I had performed for nearly 1 billion people on the planet. And that's why I thought, oh my gosh, I should write a book because I have something to share. Look, we all have information that people can learn from, no matter who it is. I'm just in a unique position where maybe because people have heard of me or heard of the artists I played with, that they will go, oh, well, he's got some credibility. So I just share what I know, and I hope for it to be as powerful and as effective, because my goal is to change the world in every way that I can. The book's available on Amazon.com, which is great for international buyers. It's also available at all Guitar Centers and GuitarCenter.com. So if you're in America and you want to get it right away, you go to Guitar Center and you can buy it right off the bat. But also, if you email me at info@markschulman.com, you can pay me the cost of the book and the cost of the shipping, and I'll sign a copy for you. So that's what I'm offering to my Wikidrummer followers. Just doing a lot of sessions and producing. I'm actually about to start producing this new French artist, Alex Collier, and I do a lot of sessions, and I do a lot of writing. I've got my own band called the Bangables, and we're writing songs for everybody from Dee Snider to new artists. So I'm constantly working and constantly doing things and constantly doing sessions and writing and a lot of clinics. Hopefully I'll come to Europe and do some clinics this year as well.